I'm about to show you how to steal any YouTube video idea legally. And before you click away, you should know that every single one of your favorite creators is already doing this. Quick heads up, if this helps, please like and subscribe. The difference? They don't tell you how it's done. They don't walk you through that fine line between being a copycat and being a genius. But I will. In this video, I'm giving you the exact step-by-step method for finding a killer video, figuring out what makes it tick, and then creating a brand new piece of content that is 100% yours. All without breaking a single copyright law. Let's start with a hard truth. Running out of ideas is probably the #1 reason creators quit. You spend hours, maybe days, just staring at a blank page, trying to dream up the next viral hit. You feel all this pressure to be totally original, to make something no one has ever seen before. Meanwhile, you're scrolling your feed and you see other channels in your niche just dropping hit after hit, like it's nothing. It's frustrating, right? It feels like they've tapped into some secret well of infinite ideas that you just can't find. Well, they have. And that secret is what I call ethical stealing. Now, I know that sounds bad. It sounds like plagiarism. It sounds illegal. But it's not. There's a huge difference between plagiarism and what we're talking about today. Plagiarism is ripping someone's video and re-uploading it as your own. It's copying their script word for word. That's lazy, it's unethical, and it'll get your channel shut down fast. What we're doing is strategic modeling. The author Austin Kleon wrote a fantastic book on this called Steal Like an Artist. His whole point is that nothing is truly original. All creative work, whether it's a painting, a song, or a YouTube video, builds on what came before it. Every new idea is just a remix or a mashup of older ones. And here's the best part. Copyright law actually backs this up. Copyright doesn't protect ideas. It protects the specific expression of an idea. This means you can't take the literal video file someone made, but you can absolutely take the concept they explored and create your own unique spin on it. This isn't just allowed. It's how creativity has always worked. The goal isn't to look like your heroes. It's to see like your heroes. It's not about copying what they did, but understanding why it worked and using that thinking to build something new. It's important to remember that laws around this, particularly doctrines like fair use, can vary from country to country, but the core principle we're using today is universal. Your original expression of an idea is yours. This is the mindset shift that separates amateur creators from the pros. Amateurs feel trapped by the need to be 100% original. Professionals know their job is to find the best ideas and add their unique value, personality, and voice. So, how do you pull it off? How do you perform this ethical heist? It's a 3-step process. Find the target, deconstruct the heist, and execute the getaway. First things first, you need to become a collector of good ideas. You have to find the right video to steal from. You're not just looking for any video, you're looking for a proven winner, a video that has already shown that people really want to watch it. Here's how you find your target. Go to a few top channels in your niche. On their channel page, click the Videos tab and use the Sort By filter to choose Popular. This right here is your treasure map. This page gives you a ranked list of the exact topics and titles that have crushed it with your target audience. Now, ignore the videos that are just personality-driven vlogs or breaking news. You're looking for evergreen content. Videos that solve a problem, teach a skill, or explain a tough topic. These are the formats that are easiest to model and make better. Look for titles with a clear promise, like How To, The 5 Best Ways To, or The Ultimate Guide To. Pay close attention to the view count and the comments. A video with hundreds of thousands of views and a massive comment section is the audience screaming, "We want more of this." Once you've found a high-performing video that fits your channel, you've got your target. Now, it's time for the fun part. This is the most important part of the whole process. You are not going to copy this video. You are going to be a surgeon and dissect it. Your goal is to extract its DNA, the underlying structure and message that made it work. This is how you go from imitating to innovating. First, you need the transcript. You can get this for free right on YouTube. Below the video, click the ECAS button and then Show Transcript. This is your blueprint. With the transcript in hand, you can analyze the video without getting distracted by all the fancy editing and visuals. Now, you're going to break it down into 4 key pieces. First up, the hook. Read the first 3 or 4 sentences. What did the creator say in the first 15 seconds to stop you from scrolling? Did they lead with a wild claim? A surprising fact? A problem you know all too well? The hook is everything, and you need to know exactly how they pulled it off. Second, the promise. What was the core value of the video? What question did the title promise to answer? And more importantly, did the video actually deliver on it? Understanding the promise helps you understand why someone clicked in the first place. Third, the core framework. This is the skeleton of the video. Scan the transcript and find the main points. Are they teaching a 3-step method? Listing 7 mistakes to avoid? Telling a story? Figure out the key sections and subtopics that hold the whole thing together. Most great videos have 3 to 5 of these main pillars. And fourth, the aha moment. What was the single most valuable piece of insight in that video? What was the one takeaway that made you feel smarter for watching? This is the heart of the content. Finding it tells you what really connected with people. Once you have these 4 things written down, you've officially extracted the DNA of a viral video. You've got its hook strategy, its core promise, its structure, and its main takeaway. You have everything you need to build your own, even better version. All right, it's time to make something new. This is where you transform the idea into your own original work. Remember, you're not just repackaging information. You're using the original video's success as a launchpad to add your unique value. This is what makes it transformative. Here are 5 ways to execute the getaway and make the idea 100% yours. 1. Change the perspective. If the original video was a beginner's guide to investing, you could make advanced investing strategies for a bear market. You're talking to a whole different audience with a sharper angle. If their video was for freelancers, make yours for agency owners. 2. Go deeper on a single point. A lot of list videos have one point that's way more interesting than the rest. Take that one point and blow it up into its own detailed video. If the original was 5 tips for better sleep, you could create the ultimate guide to sleep chronotypes and dive into the science they only glossed over. 3. Update and modernize. Information gets old fast. Find a popular video from 2 or 3 years ago and create the fresh 2025 version. New tools, new strategies, new data. You're adding value by making a proven topic relevant again. 4. Inject your unique experience. You have stories, failures, and a personality that nobody else has. The original video might have been generic. Your version can be a personal story. Instead of how to start a business, your video becomes how I started my first business, 5 mistakes that nearly cost me everything. Your story is something no one can ever copy. 5. The contrarian take. Take the main idea of the popular video and argue against it. If the viral hit is why you should wake up at 5 a.m., your video could be why waking up at 5 a.m. is killing your productivity. This creates instant tension and makes your video a fresh voice in the conversation. Using these methods ensures you're creating something new. You are taking part in the creative process of remixing and building on what came before, which is how all great ideas are born. Let's make this real. Say you're in the fitness niche. You use this method and find your target. A 3-year-old video called My 5 Favorite At-Home Exercises with 2 million views. Time to deconstruct. The hook is about saving money on a gym membership. The promise is a quick and effective workout. The framework is a simple list of 5 exercises: push-ups, squats, lunges, planks, and burpees. The aha moment is realizing you can get a great workout without any equipment. Now you execute the getaway. Here are 4 totally new videos you could create from that one idea. New video 1, go deeper. The scientific way to perfect your push-up and avoid injury. New video 2, change perspective. The 5 best at-home exercises for people over 50. New video 3, the contrarian take. Why at-home workouts are a waste of time and what to do instead. New video 4, update and modernize. The 5 at-home exercises I'm actually doing in 2025. This method is a system. It's a repeatable process you can use to take the guesswork out of making content. You're no longer just sitting around waiting for a lightning bolt of original inspiration to strike. You're a strategist, building on what you already know works. So here's my challenge to you. Use this method this week. Find a popular video in your niche, break it down, and brainstorm a new, transformative idea. Drop a comment below with the video idea you're going to steal using this method. I want to see what you come up with. Reading your ideas will inspire everyone else here and prove you get the difference between a thief and an artist. The fear of not being original holds so many creators back. But the truth is, nothing comes from nothing. By standing on the shoulders of those who came before you, you can see a whole lot further. Stealing like an artist isn't about being lazy. It's about being a student of your craft. It's about understanding what moves people and then adding your unique voice to that conversation. Don't just copy. Deconstruct, understand, and transform. That's the secret to unlimited video ideas, and it's how you build a channel that actually lasts. If this video changed the way you think about creating content, do me a favor and hit that subscribe button. Thanks for watching.